Hi guys! So I told you I was going to do a video yesterday on my craft room, but I could not get very good lighting because I had to wait till the evening to do it, so I wanted to wait till this morning and go ahead and do it. So sorry it took so long, but here it is. I just repainted my craft room and got some new organizing stuff, so I just kind of want to share, where I create and maybe show you some storage options for you guys that are not quite so expensive. Anyways, so I have this closet over here that has mirrored doors. There's not really anything fun in there, just extra junk, not crafty. And then over here I have this big shelf that my dad made me, and I've got some albums and different stuff that I've made up there, and then this cool little Ed Hardy box from a perfume thing that I got for Christmas. I just thought it was cute, so I stuck it in here. And then I've got some binders that I've got like instructions on how to make different types of cards in here because I have a horrible memory, so I have to write them down. And then I've just got catalogs and idea books and stuff like that for inspiration. That little shadow box, I think I showed that to you guys before. And then a picture of my boys. Pixie sticks, of course. And then my Your Story machine is down there. I don't really use it very much. It came with my Cricut. I got some bundle on HSN a few years ago, so that's why I have it. I don't really use it. This is my table that I work at, right in front of the window because that's the best lighting in my room. And in here, I just got this thing. It used to have like serving spoons and like bigger silverware stuff in it. And I threw all that stuff in a drawer. So I just took the thingy and I put my ATG and my ruler and scissors and bone folder and stuff that I use all the time in there on my desk. There's my trimmer. My lamp that works really well, but it's too bright to have it directly on my project, so I have to point it upwards so I'm not like blinded. Just some random stuff that I have sitting on my desk. This is a layout that I did yesterday of my youngest son when he was a baby. Yeah, that's that. This thing has binding rings, extra blades, all my eyelets, embroidery floss, and my So Easy that I do not use because it's more of a pain to use it than anything. So this is a big stack of layouts that do not have photos in them, and I'm hoping by having them out maybe it'll motivate me to put pictures on them. Because, yeah, there's seriously like a huge stack of them. This little thingy I got from Walmart, and it's got lots of different sizes of drawers. In this top one I've got all of my inks and stamping blocks, and I have my Martha Stewart circle cutter in there too. All of my adhesives in there, paintbrushes and wood stuff that I can alter. This is all a bunch of random embellishments. I've got brads and metal embellishments in these two things. Some flowers, rub-ons, different things in there. In here I've got random stuff like Mod Podge, jute, I don't even know why I have that. And random pens and pencils and stuff, glass etching stuff. There's my tripod, and then over here is one of my newer shelves that I got from Kmart. On top of here is my Clip It Up that my awesome mother-in-law got for me for my birthday last year. They had a Roberts store close, so she got a really good deal on it. I don't know how much she paid, but I know she got a really good deal. So on the first tier I have all of my Kiwi Lane templates, and then down here I've got all of my clear stamps. I don't really like them on here just because I have sets like these that don't have this stuff anymore. So if they don't stick to this, then they'll fall all over the floor and whatnot. So I don't know. I'm thinking about getting some of those Stampin' Up! Little cases for those, and then I can just put them on a shelf. There's my Scentsy, some sassafras flowers, and an altered tray that I did. It's actually not even done. But I liked the colors in that with the wall color. My walls are gray, if you can't tell. So, yeah. I like blues and grays, and yeah, white is my main accent color, you know, but yeah. Down here I've got my cinch that my husband got me for Christmas, and my So Easy piercing mat that I don't really use. Down there I've got my Crafter's Companion that I don't really use anymore, and then some other like wood projects that I want to do for Valentine's Day. Of course I have my Prismacolors and my Cuttlebug and my Big Bite and some of my Cricut cartridges. I got my Gypsy in there too. This is a bunch of like flocked embellishments. I got that off of HSN. This is actually a shoebox, but I liked how it opened kind of like a drawer, so I keep all my extra like die cuts and stuff like that in there. My Gypsy box. Right here under my Cuttlebug I have all my folders, and then that's just kind of random stuff. And then in these little tote things, I got these from Walmart in the office supply section. In this one I've got my embossing powders and my heat gun in there. Sorry, the lighting kind of sucks back there. In here I've got 6x6 paper pads. Those are some random stamps and all my punches. And as you can see, I've got room, lots of extra room to grow. In this one I've got a bunch of cinch binding wires. My husband got me a ton of them. There's like 3 stacks of wires in different colors and shapes, or not shapes, but styles and sizes and everything. Let's see here. I'll back up here and show you. Try not to make you guys sick. Right here I've got my layout that I just showed you guys. It is serving as inspiration for me right now. On top of this paper racks that I was telling you about that I was waiting for. These, I don't know the name of the company that makes them, but I got them on hobbylobby.com, and I think you can get them at Michael's. I think I've heard people say that they got them at Michael's. But they're basically 2 little cubbies, and each cubby has 5 little shelves in it. So I've got my paper organized by color. That's just the easiest for me, because I tend to look for colors when I'm working on a project and not so much, you know, patterns or things like that. So there's that. Sorry guys if I'm making you sick, I'm really trying to hold steady. This little thing on top of this other shelf is something that I made and I never put photos on. But I really liked the paper, and it says "Home is where your heart is," and it's got these cute little boots on it. And then this one up here, it says, sorry about that. Anyways, this one says "Love makes our house a home." This one says "Together forever," and then "Family." And I just need to put photos on it. But yeah, so there's that. That bucket has nothing to do with anything, honestly. And then here's the other shelf here. Over here I've got some stamps. I have this big set of Fancy Pants stamps, and it's too big to fit with my other stamps, so I just have it in there. This is all of my unmounted rubber stamps, and then back in the back here I've got all of my digital stamps that I have printed out. So there's that. This is my album, my one and only album that I actually own. And then underneath here I've got some 8x8 layouts that need to be put in an album as well. These boxes do not have anything in them, they're just there to be pretty. Down here I've got my 2 Stampin' Up! Sets that I just got and an album that I'm working on for my puppy. Right here I've got just a bunch of envelopes and card stuff. Over here I've got another project that I started that I didn't finish. I got the idea for this from Yoli Bean here on YouTube for a birthday calendar. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's really cool. And then these are all a bunch of cards that I have already made. And I don't really have a lot of people to give cards to, so yeah. Anyways, down here is a bunch of photos that I need to scrapbook. Here's all my letter stickers and stickers. You can never have too many alphas. Never, ever, ever. This is a bunch of chipboard stuff. I've got big alphabets and elements, grunge board, and then a bunch of smaller loose ones, and then some shrinky dinks in there. Let's see. Then over here I've got this crate, and it has Cricut mats and 12 by 12 chipboard and all of my paper stacks and some cardstock. And then back up here, this is my printer. This is an old computer desk we have. So I got my printer and then my Cricut and all my wires. I have so many wires for my printer and my Cricut, because I've got the Gypsy one and then I've got the one for Sure Cuts A Lot and all that stuff. So that's what all those are for. And then up here I have this shelf that I had my dad make for me. I sent him a picture of the Making Memories one, and he made it for me way cheaper than theirs. So yeah, I'll kind of go in closer here. This is a bunch of seashells from my first time at the beach last year, and I don't really know what to do with them, so they're just kind of in there. A little mini album, I think I showed you that. This is all my googly eyes and my ribbons that are just little pieces left. And then these are all of my wood stamps that I have. I don't have very many. If I lived by a Michael's, I would have so many more, but I don't. So pretty much anytime I go to a Michael's, I have to pick up at least one stamp. Copic markers, glitter, and here I've got the 2 glimmer mists that I have, red and blue, some stickles and alcohol inks. And then these 2 are Stampin' Up! Wood mounted sets, and then of course I have my wood grain Hero Arts stamp and my heart one from Unity Stamp Company. These are all my ribbons, and as you can see I don't have very many because, like I said, I don't really use a whole lot of ribbon. And then down here, this last shelf actually has a dowel to go with it so that I could put more ribbon on it, but I don't need it, so I just put these little jars that I got. I put little buttons in them in different colors just because I like how it looks. I think it looks pretty like that, even though I don't really use buttons that often. So there's that, and then below here I've got this little another little thing from Walmart. In this drawer, it's kind of empty. I didn't know what to put in here, and I had all these papers that have like different elements, or you know, journaling spots or things like that, and I kind of wanted to keep those separate from my patterned papers just because I like them for these, you know, to add to layouts and stuff, so I put all those in there. This is my scrap drawer. I keep tiny, tiny little scraps, especially now because after that layout that I just did that I showed you earlier and in my last video, I can use the tiniest of scraps on scrapbooking. I used to save them for cards, but now I save them for scrapbooking too. These are all my stickers. I wanted to put them in here because I have all these 12 by 12 sheets from Basic Gray of stickers, so I didn't want them to get bent or messed up or anything. So I have all of my stickers in here. So that's that, and that's my room. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my room. I'll do a little once over here. Try not to make you guys sick. And eventually I want to get like vinyl and do like a really huge flourish on the wall. I'm thinking maybe either a darker color gray and white or black and white big flourish. I think that'd be really cool, but we'll see. I don't know how quickly that's going to happen, so I didn't want to wait to show you my video, but there's my room. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching and seeing my room, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!